Hi Leon, so the work today is on sexual and asexual reproduction, so it's continuing on from last week, and I thought I'd send you a video so it's easier to access. So the first task is to decide if it is sexually reproduction, asexual or both. So the first one that you've got, this is based on last week's recall, is fungi. The second one you have got is humans. The third one you have got is plants. The fourth one you have got is bacteria. And the fifth one is whales. So you might want to pause it and see which one's which. And once you have done that, you can move on to the answers and then we'll go through task 2. So the answer for the first one, fungi, it is both. They can produce sexually or asexually. Humans is sexually. Plants is both, because you can produce cuttings or they can send off runners or they can produce seed. Bacteria is asexual because they use binary fission, and whales, because they are mammals, is sexual reproduction. So for task 2, Leon, you have got a table and you need to answer some questions. So the table is muddled up and you need to work out which rows are sexual or asexual reproduction. So the first one you have got is an advantage. Only one parent is needed. And the disadvantage is that 2 parents are needed. So it's time and energy have to be spent finding a mate. So try and work out which one is which. Number 2, so variation in offspring occurs. That would be an advantage. The disadvantage is no variation in offspring. So you need to work out which one is sexual and which one is asexual. The third one is a survival advantage arises due to natural selection from the varied offspring. Or there is no evolutionary advantage as offspring are genetically identical. So work out if they are sexual or asexual. And the last one is reproduction is faster, so many offspring can take advantage of favourable conditions. Or the flip side, a disadvantage is reproduction is slower, so work out which one is which. If you want to pause it here, give it a go, and then I'll give you the answers in a moment. So the first one is only one parent is needed is asexual. 2 parents are needed is sexual. Variation in offspring occurs. This is in sexual. There is no variation in offspring because they're genetically identical in asexual. Survival advantage arises from natural selection from varied offspring. That is sexual. No evolutionary advantage as they are genetically or generically identical. That is asexual. Reproduction is faster in asexual. And reproduction is slower in sexual. So the third task is a worksheet that we have got. So you need to read through the worksheet and complete the questions. So I'll read through the worksheet and it will pop up hopefully in a moment if somebody is helping you. I don't know if it's actually downloading. If not, I'll do a separate video and then upload that.